Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Two Ships Tarot. And this will be a general reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of May 16th through to the 22nd. I hope you're all doing well this week. And at this time, I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, subscribed, or left a comment. Thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Taurus, let's see what's in store for you for this week. The Tower. Well, something's coming crashing down. Maybe it's a flash of insight on your behalf, but something is definitely coming to an end. Now, whether it's a friendship or an investment, something in the foundation that you thought it was built on is not what it turned out to be. So this is an awakening call for yourself. And the Seven of Rods. So yeah, you definitely had to defend yourself, I think, in this circumstances. You've had to take a stance with somebody or something and defend yourself for your choices. You've felt bound for quite some time. You're feeling like doesn't matter which way you turn, it doesn't end well. So you're just going to have to take the blindfolds off and cut yourself free. Cut yourself some slack that you're going to make the right decision here. Yeah, you have been definitely balancing this for quite some time. That's the Two of Swords. So and that's not a nice place to be. It's not comfortable to have to watch everything you say, do, or touch, or wondering if you're doing the right thing, or will it upset some people, so you're definitely going to have to stand your ground, and just cut your ties. Nobody needs to live like that. And the Five of Cups. So yeah, you're upset about things that have gone in the past, or you feel you've lost. Well, this could be people, places, or things. But there's still new and better behind you. They're just not everything's gone. Not everything's gone. And the Nine of Swords. So yeah, you're definitely up in your head about this. Some sort of something's weighing quite heavy on you. Now, whether you've said something you feel maybe you shouldn't have, or maybe it was said to you and you're not sure why you allowed it, but there's something you're losing sleep over. Yeah, and the Six of Cups. So maybe with what's happening what's happening to you right now this week is creating you thinking back of how it used to be, like a long time ago, maybe when you were growing up, or just it could be a week ago, of how happy it used to be, but it's not anymore. So it's a nostalgia card. But sometimes what we think was so wonderful wasn't always. So yeah, and the Page of Swords. So you definitely got a lot of swords this week coming out. You know, this is a warning one for some sort of storm coming. And it's usually with a relationship. There's going to be a blowout of some sort, or blow up. You know, just try to watch what you say. Try not to do too much damage, collateral damage. But I think you're going to have enough and say your piece. Yeah. And the Queen of Cups. So, water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Maybe this is somebody that you're sharing a home with, or it could be a relative or a good friend, could be a lawyer. She's offering you some sort of advice, you know, in romance and the power. Wisdom flows from the heart, not always from the mind. So maybe you need to talk to her before you say whatever it is you're going to say. Yeah, and the Lover. So this could be, you know, something that you're just passionate about and you need to just say it. And it comes from a position of the heart. Now that could be in a career or a person, something that you care deeply about. And you're going to, you know, it's time that you commit to something. You know, whether, like I said, it's a job or a career or a passion or a person that speaks to your heart. I think you're going to make that decision this week, and yeah, there it is. For sure. The Eight of Cups. So you've been working on something for quite some time. You've put a lot of time and effort into it, and still continuously do. And now you're just going to make a decision on which way, whether you're going to continue to contribute to this and not be happy, or you're going to contribute to this to see it to the end, or you're just going to say, I am done, enough, and I'm not willing to put any more effort into it. Yeah, because you have the Seven of Cups. So you have things going on in your head. They could be fantasies, or they could be just daydreams. You know, your cups are overflowing with all kinds of abundance and offers, and now you just got to pick one path, one step at a time, which is hard to do when you've made a lot of things up and figure different avenues have been passed to you and different ways of thinking. So now you're going to make a decision and pick one and slowly take your time at it, and it will pan out. And the Seven of Pentacles. So definitely you've made some investments. Now, whether that's a job or finances in the bank, or just maybe put a lot of effort into somebody or something and wondering if it was ever going to pay out, you know, waiting for your harvest to come back. Maybe you've lent some, maybe you tried to help somebody or lent them some finances and you're still waiting patiently for it to come back to you. Yeah. And the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, you're trying to hang on to what we've gained this far. And you're scared if you make this decision, will it be the right one, or will you lose what you've already gained? So it's hard to let go sometimes, and that can be in a job or your home. Maybe you've lived there for a long time and you're deciding, you know, maybe it's time I just move, but where to? And if I let this go, then what? So, and that is a very big decision for sure, because it's a true one. Once you make that decision to step out, can you come back? So, and the Moon card. So there you are. You know, the landscape is changing, the rules are changing, and your moods are changing for sure. Try not to overindulge yourself in, stuff to make you feel better, because that never pans out well. And yeah, follow the road. You know your path that you need to take, and it's time, I think, that you take it. You have to take that step forward. Yeah. And the 10 of Swords. So you've been betrayed, you've been stabbed in the back. This is not panning out. This scenario is dead, done, and over with. It's just a matter of, pulling the swords out of your back, standing up, and admitting to yourself that this is done. And that's a very hard thing to do when you've put a lot of effort into anything. All right. I am going to shuffle and pick an angel oracle card for you to see what is in store. There may be help or aid or guide you in this decision. It's definitely a big decision for yourself. All right. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. There you are. Well, Taurus, looks like you've got quite the decision week for you. All right. I want to thank you, and I will see you again next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.